Today we will discuss what happens in the home. As a parent, let's begin by asking ourselves, what does discipline mean to us? Discussions with parents have revealed that discipline is generally seen as a set of rules designed to promote family harmony and to help prepare the child for life in society. Often, parents use discipline tools learned in their childhood. Sometimes this means using discipline techniques that go against their intentions. In our meetings with parents, they share that their mood or emotion will sometimes influence how they apply discipline. For example, an uncertain or stressful time, such as confinement, financial stress, the loss or the search for a job, will have a definite impact. Circumstances such as these can lead parents to apply contradictory methods that act against their intention to correct bad behavior. An example could be yelling at a child while insisting that they calm down and stop being so loud. We saw in the second capsule a scenario in which the mother used different disciplinary tools. We will now see if these tools were effective for her and the children. She grabs the remote from Mateo, takes the sister's side before listening to the full version of events, imposes her authority, yells, and uses a threat of physical punishment, spanking by his father. What is she trying to achieve by using these tools? Is it effective? According to the MAPC, positive and effective discipline is a set of guides given to children by adults to encourage them to develop a behavior that is respectful of social agreements, family, school, society, and to support them in the development of their autonomy, as well as the confidence in themselves and in others. Here are some ways to apply positive and effective discipline. Having an approach that sets and maintains reasonable limits for children. Developing personal control of emotions for both the parent and child. As adults, we serve as models to children in how we exercise personal control. Having respect for the affairs and feelings of other people. Having the ability to recognize and express emotions. This means helping the child increase his or her vocabulary to be able to put into words the emotion they are feeling. It is important to then accept that they have the right to express them. The parent can moderate the negative actions that arise from these emotions. Learning to separate emotions from negative actions. Building self-esteem. Becoming independent. Developing good work habits that will help the child in all spheres of their life. Learning to deal with the frustrations of life by developing skills to solve problems. This allows the child to better cope with life and any kind of aggression they may face. Using positive reinforcement when the child exercises personal self-control. Do not focus only on negative behaviors. In the scenario we saw earlier, Linda's reaction can partly be explained by the emotional shock of having to now work from home. However, all is not lost. It is possible for Linda to change her intervention and use better conflict resolution tools with the children. If at first Linda is not ready to provide a positive and effective intervention, she can ask the children to give her a couple of minutes to calm herself. Linda will now try to use some of the positive and effective discipline strategies we discussed. To begin, it is important that Linda question her emotional state, and if necessary, pause, close her eyes, breathe, and consider her next steps. She must listen without judgment and intervene in a way that is fair to both children. Control the situation. By turning off the television, she will be able to listen to both versions of what happened without interruption. Validate Mateo's anger by saying that he has the right to be angry, but that he does not have the right to insult or to hit his sister. Tell Victoria that she's allowed time to watch TV, but that she's not allowed to just take the remote from her brother. Ask everyone to come up with a resolution that is fair and that respects the rights of the other. If they are not able to do so, Linda can suggest solutions that respect the different times and lengths of the programs they want to watch. For example, they can agree on a schedule that considers when they arrive home after school and the programs they want to watch. If either of them remains angry, Linda can suggest that they go to their room to think things over and that they will talk again later. Linda can ask Victoria what she can say to Mateo the next time she wants to watch TV. An adult's response to a child's behavior strongly influences each person's emotions, reactions, and learning. In the first version of the scenario, we saw the discipline tools chosen by Linda could have negative consequences for her and the children. However, the tools chosen by Linda in the second scenario allow everyone to keep their power, to make a choice, to manage their emotions, to resolve a conflict while respecting each other's rights, which we believe will result in a more positive outcome. What do you think?